everybody, it's Donna.
Hey, it's Melanie. How you doing today?
We're here for a segment of Whatcha Wearin Wednesday, but today isn't about what you're wearing, it's about kind of what you're doing.
Yeah, but it's also what are the boxes wearing?
Yeah, true.
True.
Yes.
Yeah, and today is all about reduce, reuse, and recycle, because what we're going to show you how to do is wrap your presents. And Donna had a fabulous idea for this, and so let's get started.
Okay, so we have a box.
And a scarf.
And we went foraging in the woods, and we have some greenery.
She did, I didn't.
I didn't either. So we're gonna fold, because the box is smaller, we're gonna fold the scarf in half.
Which we've done.
Placing it in the middle. Flip up the sides. And we're gonna pull it together.
And you can do this with any scarf. Certainly we want you to use ours, but if you've got one at home,
Yep.
This is a great way to make that happen.
Or even just a piece of material will work.
That's right.
And then we're just gonna pull one around the other.
Tie it, right?
Yep. Tie it in there, we tighten it up. And then you just sort of tuck the pieces. And la pièce de résistance. I know, who knew?
Who knew?
We're just gonna tuck that into one of those folds.
Then this just makes it a multi-purpose gift, because whatever's in the box, you also have a scarf that you're giving them as an additional present. So great way if you're not sure what to get someone, men or women really,
Yep.
because the scarf is non-gender specific. So that's pretty awesome.
And it looks so festive. So that's our buffalo plaid blanket scarf that we use.
Can we leave it set up?
Well, yep.
Or do we need this
I
scarf?
just need the greenery. We're gonna pull the green. Oh, little
Okay.
berry fell out. See, it's real here, people. It's real. Next up is
See
our
it?
big one. So we're gonna need the table. So I'm just gonna move that one to the side for now. And we have a big box, which is 14 by 14. It's one of our shipping boxes. So we're gonna open up the scarf the whole way, because we need the whole thing.
And you could do what we're doing, because this box is empty. So the big surprise
Will be that it's empty.
that it's a scarf.
So we're gonna pull all the corners to the middle. And we're gonna twist it a little bit. Okay, open up a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so that they line up on the side. Okay. You're pulling them to the middle, and then you're gonna cross opposite ends, tie together. So pulling, and just do one knot, and then pull the other one over top of it and do one knot. And then we're gonna go back and do the other knot to lock that in place. And then
We have like a little flower on top.
Yep.
It looks really pretty.
And then we can tuck in the little corners. You can also, you could flip these and make little flowers just by grabbing and tucking it underneath and poking it in there. You create like a little petal in there. We're gonna hide that little tag there. And again, we have a little piece of greenery for the top. And there you have another beautiful wrapping piece that's totally recyclable, reusable. It makes a great gift.
I am just so proud of how, crafty Cathys we are.
Yes, we are.
Okay, so
Next
we'll move
up
this one.
is if you're going to a party and you want to bring a great hostess gift, we have this fun one that we've pulled. Now it's in the shape of a triangle because it was at the bottom of our tree here. And again, it's one of our great big blanket scarves. This one has the pinks and the greens. Now I need to fold this one in 4. So we're going to fold it in half.
That was a great idea, though, actually, having it around the tree like a tree skirt.
Well, and it matches our scrunchies.
Exactly.
That have the pink and the green on them.
Mm-hmm.
So we have it as a smaller square now because we're using it for a bottle. You'll see on the neck of the bottle, I have a scrunchie.
I wonder what that's for.
I wonder. So we're just going to pull it up and grab it, all the little pieces. And we can go from the top or from the bottom. So we're going to try from the top. We want to get it down around the neck.
This is a togetherness project. You need help when you're doing this.
And you just fluff and arrange as necessary. The other option too is you could always use a piece of twine around the neck, and you can wrap it multiple times. It gives it a more rustic look, but this is a great hostess gift.
Yeah.
You've given them a scarf, a nice bottle, and a scrunchie. So that's a great...
Just in case you get there and they don't have enough to drink, you're covered, so to speak. No pun intended.
And it's padded just in case you drop it.
That's right.
Also, just in case
you're like me and can't.
And you want to do the easy wrap. Whoa, these are... Okay, there's a live creature in there or something. I'm dropping it. These are easy gift wrap bundles.
Right.
So you get the bag, you get the tissue, you get the tie and the card. So you can drop your gift in there, add the tissue, tie it up, boom, you're done.
Yep.
So those...
And they look so cute. And again, you know, you're sort of into that whole natural look with the, with
recyclable paper.
And the brown bag, and it just looks so cute. And it's not a lot of work.
Nope, it's not easy. Making the holidays easy. Now we're going to switch gears and we're going to dress the table. So it's Whatcha Wearin table. So we have a couple options. So we have our long fringe buffalo scarf, and you could run this down the table like a table runner. Again, with your little sprigs, a pretty bottle in the middle. And it does not have to be super complicated to decorate for the holidays. You could use that on a mantle, coffee table.
Yep, dining room table.
Yep, you could wrap that around your Christmas tree as well. It's soft and fuzzy. So that's one idea. We're going to pull that one off. Then we have the buffalo blanket scarf that we used. And because it's so large, you could cover an entire table if you had a smaller kitchen table with it.
Round table or...
Yeah. This is a 4-foot wide table, and we are well beyond on both sides. So you could do it diagonally, you could do it horizontally, you could fold it and do it just as a runner in the middle. Like that, just to give it a little bit of
pop of color.
Yeah. So different ideas on that. So that's the buffalo plaid. Then
Can I lay across the table as a decoration?
You could. Yes, you could.
I won't, but I could.
I thought we had one
How about
more,
you?
so I'm going to put this in. No table laying today. So I'm going to put this in the middle for us, and then we're going to set the table.
I did not know this involved kitchen housework.
I know. We don't have to clean though, so
Well, that's
we're
true.
good. And no cooking.
Perfect.
So
We're
we're happy. Okay, so that is our piece. We're going to add a nice charger plate, which brings sparkle. Everybody loves a little bit of sparkle. Now we've gone and used our bandanas as a napkin, which is super fun. All of our bandanas, you could do multiples, or you could do all of the coordinating the same color. And all we've done is we've taken the large, folded it in half, and then you fold it like that, tuck it there, fold it over, tuck it behind, and you've created the little pocket to stick your silverware in, and you put it on the plate, and it just makes a pretty festive.
That's right. It's beautiful.
And then you could also use these as bibs for the kids. for the little kids
That's right.
or the older kids.
Yeah, or like I like to set the table and have a gift at each place setting. They can keep their buffs if they wanted to. So that's a cute idea too.
You could also put it in a cup, and it's going to point up, and that's a pretty
napkin.
Okay, so they're not. Oh, we have a question.
Elaine says you could also use a scrunchie to wrap your cutlery.
Oh, that's a fantastic idea.
Unused.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. I was also thinking while we were getting ready, you could take this, wind it up. Let's put our cutlery in there, and you could just tie it like that.
That's very cute too.
Lay it on the plate, and it just makes a little bit of a statement. Stick a little greenery in there.
And holidays can be so stressful for people, and if you're having family for dinner, there's always that one person. This might be effective too.
Nah. True. So we're just gonna set things up. But we had a family Christmas on the weekend, and so I gave everybody one of our Christmas buffs. So we have the two different sizes in the youth and the adults, and I just set them on the plate underneath. And it was just a little, kind of like a little gift that they get to keep.
Instead of those crackers.
Yep. And then we just set them around, so that was fun. And then we did a family photo with all of them, so that was fun as well. Mm-hmm. So there you go. You have some pretty little hits of Christmas, but not too over the top and not right, like it really not really difficult at all. No. What else did we have? So we had it as a tree skirt, and our newest little friend, Frank here,
Mr.
Furter, has the bandana on because he's part of the holidays too. So he has on, he's a little guy. So we've taken his and we've folded his bandana in half and tied it around his neck because his bigger dog friend has it out full and they wanted to be matchy-matchy.
That's true.
So I think that was all the stuff. Oh.
What are your ideas?
Yeah.
How do you recycle, and how do you create your Christmas table? Is there something that you do that's a tradition? Is there something that that you saw here today that you really like? I've got some great ideas. I'm going to have Donna come to my house and decorate my table.
Oh, Frank just fell off
for Christmas. Oh no.
Oops. This was also our bandana, and we have one of the little Christmas trees that sits on the, and we just wrap the bandana around it, and it looks like a little tree skirt there. So
cute.
That's
very
another
cute.
fun one. So who's joining us? Where are you joining us from? And what are your ideas? Let's hear some feedback from everybody.
We have Elaine from Snowy Ajax.
Snowy Ajax. I know. What was that white stuff today?
I know.
We have, your sister.
Oh, hello, Teresa. I was talking to somebody in Sudbury last night, and they had minus 27 there yesterday.
That's
chilly.
yeah.
That's chilly.
I would be subburying myself in like heavy duty sweaters.
We also have Elaine from Almont.
Hello, Elaine from Almont.
Oh, and Peggy said great recycling.
Thank you, Peggy. We love to recycle.
Yes, definitely.
Oh, Debbie says, hi ladies, here from Windsor.
Hello, Debbie in Windsor. Awesome.
How you doing there?
Super thumbs up.
Catherine from Calgary.
Hello, Catherine from Calgary. How many of you have your Christmas shopping done? Give me a thumbs up if you're done. I'm jealous.
Me too.
I'm almost there, though.
I'm not.
Almost.
We have Francine from Elk Lake.
Hello, Francine from Elk Lake.
Marlene from Mississauga.
Marlene from Mississauga. Lots of thumbs up there. Okay, so That's it for our Whatcha Wearing Wednesday. Thank you for joining us for these great Christmas ideas. And
Bye-bye.
we will see you tomorrow for our next draw on our 12 Days of Christmas Challenge.
That's right.
Bye.
Bye-bye.